Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, December 3rd, 2013, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Dow took another hit today, down 94 points. One time it was down well over 100 points. Came back a little bit at the end. You know, this market is definitely sliding right now, and you've heard me say this before. I think it's really healthy. We're positioning ourselves for the next big rally, and I promise you we'll make a lot of money when that rally comes. But this is just kind of discouraging when we see the market going down like this. It's just, you know, we're system traders. We got to stick with the system and not get all bent out of shape when this happens. We closed out negative $4,400 today. That hurt. We had a couple disappointing trades, which I'll show you when we look at the charts. But the positive part was we did end up carrying almost $3,000 in open trade equity. So, you know, you look at $44,000 down on closed out and nearly $3,000 on the open trade. It wasn't a horrible day. Let's put it this way. But it's a kind of, you know, we're waiting for this turnaround and the big rally that I assure you is coming. Anyway, let's take a look at the chart. Okay, we're looking at the Dow here, and you can see here this big slide that we've seen. This really started last Friday, even though the market closed positive on this day, and it just can't hold anything. It's going right down, down, down. But you know, right down here at the end, it's kind of started building a little. I got the feeling we might see positive rally day tomorrow. I can't promise that, but I think we are definitely positioned now to see a good rally in the overall market. When we were up here in this area, this market just had run out of steam. It couldn't go anywhere, couldn't hold any rally. But now that it's come back down, done a little bit of correcting, we are definitely in a position to see this market take off. So, don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, but I am looking forward to our next big shot at the stars in this powerful bull market. I gotta confess something. I started out trading in futures, and futures was pretty rich, and I made a lot of money trading futures, but I also had some bad days. Occasionally, when I had a really bad day, I'd throw up. And today, I had this feeling in 3D systems. It was coming close to being a throw-up market. Anyway, I'll show you what happened. We bought this way last week on a pop-up here, and it was just kind of moving along here, not doing too much. Then yesterday it took off. Looked like we were going to have a really good trade here, but it did kind of falter toward the close yesterday. But this morning, this thing really shot up, and I thought, wow, look at that. And we were up here, we were up over $3,000 in profits in 3D systems, and then the darn thing fails. I mean, it just fails, and look at this. I mean, this is the part that really makes me want to throw up. We get down here almost on the very low. We get stopped out on this trade, and then of course the thing reverses after that. That's a tough, you know, it just doesn't get tougher than that. We went from positive $3,000 up here to about negative $600 when we got out. Anyway, we'll try and forget about that. You know, we trade a system. Sometimes that kind of stuff can happen. I'll show you the bright shining star today, and the reason that we're having such a nice open trade equity going into tomorrow. This is Tesla Motors, and this market really took off this morning. And you know, a lot of people trade want to be buying dips. They want to buy the market when it comes back, and that's just natural. Naturally, you want to buy things at a low price, but the problem is when markets are dipping, sometimes they're weak, and they're just going to keep dipping. So you buy them, you don't make any money. You got to buy markets when they're going up. You got to buy strength. And it's tough sometimes. And here this morning with Tesla Motors, we get this big move up, and we jump in right here. And it was pretty scary jumping right in here. But this thing just didn't look back at all. It just kept climbing. And we are holding, I believe, close to $3,000 in open trade equity in Tesla Motors. So let's hope we see some good follow through tomorrow. I think we will. This looks like a real nice trade. And so, I'm not all upset about today. Anyway, that's the way it went on Tuesday. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday.